Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. So, today I have your messages, okay? And today I've been coming into this energy about distractions or stifled or like stuck or just not getting things done. Like every time you go to do something, like the phone rings. Every time you go to do somebody knocks at the door. It's like a lot of interruptions is what I'm getting in the energy. And it's like stagnating you in a way, like you can't get nothing done. Okay, so let's talk about it. Like I said, I'm Miss Shine 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, may you check out some of the other playlist videos as well. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. All right, guys, how are you? How are you today? Listen, I have a lot of new energy introducing into the energy today. We have we have some new things to the table as well. I told you some of those birthday gifts are definitely still coming in. And yeah, so we got vice versa. So we have some things in this energy that might be this and that, night and day, man, woman. We already know that the energies is fluid that way where we can be when man or woman. So here we have the A side, the B side, the choice, the chance, and the challenge in the energy here. So yeah, we're going to get started on that. I'm not real sure where we're going with the messages today, but I've been getting a lot of gossip. So like that gossip energy, like talking behind your back, a lot of chatter. Things are definitely on the darker side today. Maybe not, maybe not as well. But blossoming, things are definitely blossoming in the energy. Things are definitely steady growing. We're coming into that September energy where that autumn is coming in. You know, those lattes. I want to tell everybody that please stay safe out there because those storms are definitely looming around. Hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, definitely that revelation type of energy is flowing in and out, flooding and damage and winds. And I always tell you guys never to drive your car through high puddles of water. You never know how high or how deep the water is, and it could take your car away. So just be very mindful of that as well. And if it's a hurricane or tornado, please seek shelter somewhere so that you don't get hurt or damaged or injured or something. Or it could pick houses up. It's very volatile energy coming in with them storms and things. So it's like very wind. So that air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy, that real air, along with the water sign, the earth signs as well. You guys are definitely looming in the energy. Fire signs, this is your month. So definitely have all signs in this collective energy today. I could feel very intense, strong winds with that Aquarius energy pouring in. The water sign with all the waters and floods. So definitely, you guys be very mindful of, being safe out there. So let's get started on the A. We have the Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. So she's stifled, bored, and stuck. We have the Two Little Witches, the magical space clearing time. Okay, so some magical space clearing time. So it's time for you to clear some space. You might have some clutter, you might have some time things where you might need to get that ebb and flow in your home, or that feng shui in your place. Something where you can have like a nice flow in your environment, wherever you are, wherever your altar is, wherever wherever you sit, watch TV, wherever you relax, or wherever you sleep, you want it to have some type of feng shui to it. Okay. As well as the fairies of the divine hand. So the divine has definitely got his hand in this energy under the choice, the challenge, and the chance. And the energy, that's intoxication. That's also distorted views here, and overindulgences. Okay, so that's definitely what we are working with in the energy today. So yeah, y'all, that is what we came in the energy with. So that is the pull and the off, and the from and fly. So yeah, so that is what we're working with today, the pull off and the from and fly. So you might pull off from some things here. Also, the pull could be the divine pulling you in one direction, as well as the off could be you might be off center, off kill, off your game because of this intoxication under these distorted views, as well as under these overindulgences, along with being stifled, bored, and stuck in your energy. Okay, with the magical space clearing time. So this is what they need you to do, is clear some time for you to grow, so you can see your manifestation, so you can see your prosperity, see your wealth, see your successes come through. Okay, so let's talk about it here. Divine Feminine, I got your cards here. This is you. And then we have the rest of it there. So we have Divine Feminine, your confidence. It comes with time and practice. So it might have to take some time and practice for you to become unbored, unstuck, and unstifled here under this magical space. It talks about expectations, the things that you expect to happen. Don't seek anyone's approval here. This is time for you. Don't exceed, don't with this, this is kind of ironic here. So this is the 12, which means 3. So that might be a third party situation, or some type of celebration that you might be expecting, or you might want somebody to do. Maybe it was your birthday and you expected someone to call you or see you or take you out, but it's telling you to, don't seek anyone else's approval here with this magical space, because you can create the environment you want in your own space. Okay, like that soldier with that feng shui in the energy. Okay, now you might look like this with the little short haircut, blonde, and wearing the little Converses. This is really, really cute here. So this might be you, and this might be you in your energy now out in the environment. But it's also telling me about some things about the dark, because right behind her looms some darkness here. Okay, it looms some darkness about her expectations here. And with the two little witches here, it definitely talks about, clearing space in time. Okay, clearing space and time for other endeavors to happen for you and your energy. Yeah, that's what it talks about. Guys, I always fumble with these things I'm supposed to be doing. So give me a second. Alright, y'all, let me give y'all this message really quick. Under the two witches, the two little witches, is the two little witches. Okay, they talk about the two little witches is about, from out of the shadows comes two little witches, Solomon and Sincere. That's their names. Solomon and Sincere. They, they fix you with their clear green and blue gaze and ready you for the magic that is the broom. They are about to pass to you. And what is the magical secret of this broom? Why this is no why that it can sweep clear any old stale energy that is lurking about you and at this moment. Okay. It also talks about out, and from within. We cleanse this place with trouble and then out, let all be gone and make this place a cheerful home. We are here to cleanse and clean. We are creatures in between. We will work with dust till dawn and ensure energies is reborn. We leave it clear and bright and blank, and for this task we ask no thanks. But we do wish you well in this. May all brought in create your bliss. All right, so all that creates is gonna bring you bliss because about your expectations here. We're gonna sweep some things out. We're gonna invite some new positive endeavors in, and under the fairies of the divine here, over the over intoxication, distorted views, and the overindulgences, we got a voyage here. We might be on a fantastic voyage. You are ready to have all the answers. You already have all the answers about this intoxication. You already under the 34, which is 7. 7 talks about you blocking things out, as well, about this stifled, about bored, and also about stuck. But you got your expectations here about the things here in this energy. Okay, so let's keep it pushing, y'all. I got your messages. I see where we're going with this about detoxifications, distorted views. Okay, so let's talk about the magic here. Somebody is wearing a cloak, and it's concealment here under your confidence. You cloaked under your confidence. Maybe you have some self-esteem issues that might be looming underneath, but definitely something is concealed here. The witch's hat, so you do have power to expect all of the things that you want with the sweeping out one endeavor or some endeavors and inviting other things of positive in return. Okay, so this is the high priestess and the high priest. This is about responsibility. You have to take responsibility for your happiness here in this energy. You have to do that. You already know the dark. You already know that whoever this person is with this 30, and 1 and 2 is 3, which is 6. But it also goes back down to 3, which is a third party or some type of celebration, some type of common husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, hookup, Jezebel, harlot type of rebel energy. It could also be demons and monsters as well in the energy as well. So somebody that could be holding anger towards you, somebody that has been distant with you. It could be someone that's in no contact with you, somebody that could be in casual or cordial contact with you with the cloak, but they still concealing things here. Okay, so let's talk about the cloak that they're wearing here. This is a new deck. What's the cloak that the person is wearing here under the violet dress? Under this violet dress, what's being cloaked here? Somebody could be, it's something that could have been short with the gray hair here. Something that could happen over time. It could be something that has matured over time. It could have been some distance between you, but it happened over time. Yeah, it's something that this person has been juggling. But this is the back of them. They've been juggling it back to back with you for a while. That's the cloak that they've been wearing in the energy. Along with this is off the many journeys that they take. This is the fool here's power. The fool's power here. They're powerless, or you feel powerless to them or against them. This is also the galaxies here. This is also the, juggling the situation of responsibility. There might be some type of destitute situation here. Somebody's feeling like less than what they need or want. You know, they're not out in the cold, but they do feel less than than what they deserve. You know, they also have a confession here because you at the Five of Pentacles. You might want to see a priest for confession here. So this might be the confession, and also the Four of Cups here as well, where you are just, your pentacles is spilt over because this is you upright. But in the reverse, it's talking about you just not there anymore. You know, you wasn't taking the offer, but now you're not taking the offer and you're not there. Okay. Because this is where you are, needing confession or needing time and space or something to help you, you know, see your expectations clearly. Don't seek other people's approval here or others' approval here in this energy, because, you know, it's the distorted feminine here in this energy under the confidence. There's also a commitment here under the expectations, under this fool's journey, under these things that we might need to swip out. These is also connections, the people that we connect with, people at our job, people at our church, people that are our neighbors, people that are our families, as well. You know, our lovers, our confidants, etc. You know, because there's boundaries that need to be set here in this energy, and even soulmates are in this energy as well. Okay, so let's talk about just this energy that we just came into under the juggling here. Let's talk about it under the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles talks about us, you know, noble gentries. Watch the gesture as he performs for them. So y'all watching this person conceal and cloak some things here. The sun is setting and they may have come out on their balconies to admire the sunset or watch the ships at sea. The gesture comes to offering a pinnacle to each group as if he were conjuring the golden disc for their amusement. The infinite loop links the people as well as the pinnacles. People above you in the hierarchy may be unaware of your abilities. This is an auspicious time to audition, apply, or otherwise bring yourself to the attention of others who are in a position to advance your career. You'll let your light shine. So this is where this cloak needs to be illuminated so others can see you shine, because we don't really need their approval in this commitment. Maybe committed to a job. You might be committed to babysitting for someone. You might be committed to finishing a course, or you want to get through nursing school. You might become committed to a contract, to a house, a leased car, or a financed home. You know, you might be, you know, committed to those things. These are your expectations. These are the things that you don't need to seek to other people's approval. The where you live. And if you are doing that, that's part of keeping up with the Joneses. I mean, you don't need to keep up with the Joneses. Live in your truth, and wherever that may be. Okay? Because your stability is not the next person's stability. Okay? Your stability, with stability at the bottom of the deck, is not somebody else's stability. Your stability is your stability. Okay? And whatever stability that's somebody, that's the staff. That's your passions, compassions, etc. Things that light your fire within you. Okay? So that's what they're talking about. So they really are talking to us in a way in which we need to help ourselves in a positive light. I want to make sure that you guys know that this is also language in literal, figurative, metaphorically, in and out of text. Okay, this is AP English, HP, just for knowledge, wisdom, and vision. Okay, so that's where we are. And let's see if I can get some more information under the confidence. embrace some things here. Embrace the concealment that you need to take this cloak off. And it also might mean you might need to take your hot sweater off, or somebody might be going through hot flashes. That's the word hot, passionate. You know, that also could tell me that with this coat. Also, things that you juggle in the energy, things that you want approval from other people. Maybe you feel like you need to be this clown or this joke juster in front of others, but it's telling me that you don't have to. You can pull off from this, or you can pull out of this, okay? Type of energy. You can fly from this, okay? We have powers to fly from some things, and we don't have to stay. This is giving and receiving. So this is that Six of Pentacles here, where you are giving, and it doesn't have to be, you know, breadcrumbs, but it's just giving support in which you need to help others in the energy where it's like boundaries might be. And maybe this person might be homeless. You might give something so they can get something to eat. Donate clothing to the Red Cross, or donate blood to the Red Cross, as well as donate to the, you know, thrift stores, you know, clothing as well. This is also control. This is what you can control, your expectations about. Don't seek other people's approval. So this is your control, having self-control, self-reliance, and self-awareness, along with self-worth. Okay, so that's what that talks about under this fool that's wearing this witch hat. But you are the magician of this energy here today, about your stability, because you are the master. That's right, you are the person that can will, or the alchemy of your own story or your own narrative. Okay, so with this here, with these confessions here, they're going to let me know about the confessions that we need to embrace here. They're going to also let me know about the control that we need to take, along with our what we expecting in this commitment under this distorted feminine, along with this connection. So there is a male lover in this energy that you expect something from. Maybe y'all are going on vacation together and you expect him to pop the question. But I'm going to say to you, don't seek anyone else's approval if this is the right man or woman for you. Okay? Don't seek other people's approval over it. Okay? So under the moon, I'm going to get some energy from under the moon, under the embrace. So this is somebody that's going to assess some things. Y'all assessing the possibilities here under this cloak. That's why you're still concealed here, and that's why you have it concealed. Maybe it's a secret. Nobody knows that you're getting married. I did have one where they left you at the altar, so be sure you're not the person that won't be jumping the broom. Okay, because they did pass us the broom. So this is also beginnings. This is a new beginning here under control. Learn to focus on not controlling every little thing about the relationship. Sometimes let other people take the lead. Okay, so this is fear. Somebody might have fear, worry, and doubt under giving and receiving. Somebody might like to be the taker of all the time and not receive. Okay, somebody might always want to be take and not give something in return. Okay, they might be that person taking advantage of things. Okay, dawn and dusk, conscious and unconscious about things. Okay, that's about your expectations, being conscious about things and unconscious about things. Okay, about what the reality of it is. Okay, about solar and lunar with the Six of Pentacles here, of juggling here. Because see, when we was juggling this, you know, over top of this thing that we put a pedestal on, a pedestal would be the original. But then when we see the back of it, it talks about being solar or lunar, about the galaxies, about Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, Uranus, with all of these signs here on the back of his coat, here under these High Priestess and the Priestess here, under the fear, under giving and receiving here, under the known and the unknown. Okay, that's what the chance, the choice, and the challenge will be, the known and the unknown. Okay,